Samuel.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Final Channel bring the best and nothing but the best of every sporting event from fans reaction, pre and post analysis, and trust me, we'll bring it to you as they have an official and AY.
Bro,
You guys
morning,
are
sir.
welcome on board.
Yes.
Now, still talking about CAF, expecting ruling from them and all that official. It was told that they had the meeting yesterday. You guys were the one on ground. I don't know if you have any update for us on that.
Yes, CAF actually met yesterday and they were gracefully um, they were gracefully honored by the president of the FIFA president, Infantino. He was there to actually oversee, because CAF is still under FIFA.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's a footballing
Body.
body. So they met in recognition of their 46th annual zonal meeting. You understand? This is the 46th edition, and this is where they actually come together with the zonal heads. You understand, to come together to give account of what actually happened during the year in 2023-2024 season, because this is under season.
Yeah.
You understand? So they came together to actually give account of what actually happened, and many discussions were actually raised. You understand? Because we actually had the CAF president Patrice Motsepe actually talk yesterday. You understand? So it was all about talking about African football majorly, the financial aspects, the rulings, the officiating, and they were talking. VAR was just introduced about in the last AFCON and every other thing. So there were talks about it, how they actually spend their budget, the increment of their budget, and majorly it was more about financial aspect and how they can actually improve in their governing body. So basically, that was why they met yesterday.
Yeah, I think the meeting was held at Skylight Hotel, and it was just geared towards the football development, governance, and future tournaments, how they can actually improve on some of the things that they are seeing in Europe. So I think the part of the event that struck me was when the late Christian Asu was remembered. I think it was some very emotional moment, and I'm glad that our CAF now is now sensitive to some things that we really want them to be doing. So I think the one that concerns us majorly is the Nigeria Libya situation that most people were actually looking out for, which might probably be decided before the weeks run. And it was just a congress that they started yesterday, the opening ceremony. So all of the committees will sit out. They've finished the investigation. So we're expecting them to deliver a ruling anytime from now.
Official, we told our viewers yesterday that we're going to give them the ruling report as of yesterday, which is 22nd of this month. But unfortunately, the meeting that was held yesterday was not because of the Nigerian Libya. So that means we are expecting a ruling possibly today.
Yes. From that meeting, I actually brought them a correction yesterday concerning that the CAF president actually spoke on the issue, because he actually granted a media parley and he made reference to Nigerian Libya. Though he said he doesn't want to comment further because they have actually investigated the issue. You understand? People didn't actually understand the words he was using. He wasn't using the word investigating. He said investigated.
That means they are done with the
Yes.
investigation.
So from all indication, proper investigation have been done. Like we said, they have actually submitted evidence. Libya comes to present your own evidence as to why you actually treated Nigeria this way. You have done that. Nigeria, submit your own evidence. Nigeria have done their proper documentation of evidence. The appeal team is on ground on both sides, whether the ruling favors the Libyan side or the Nigerian side. So the appeal team, because whatever the decision, one person will collect positive news and the other will collect negative news. So regardless, so they actually met yesterday outside the what's it called, the zonal meeting. You understand? And from the words, like I said, he was using more of past tense than present or future tense. You understand? So it is done and dusted. Like we said, hopefully during the week we are supposed to hear the news of the outcome.
Yeah, I think the meeting was chaired by Dr. Motsepe, and then what struck me was the fact that they regarded the Nigeria-Libya situation as an act of wickedness.
Yes.
Yeah, so apparently the lawyer representing Libya has asked that he wanted to, you saw what the whole situation is, so he actually prompted them to probably instigate probably an apology to Nigeria for the past. So I think they are seeing the handwriting on the wall. So on Nigerian side, they want 3 points and 3 goals. That's what the NFF has written as what they want. So Libya, they wrote in favor of let them reschedule the match to be played in Libya, which has been cancelled out, has been striked out. So on CAF side, they are saying, some of them are saying 3 years ban for Libya. Some of the delegates are saying maybe a 3-year ban for Libya own matches, that they might not play on that soil for 3 years, so none of their own matches. So I think those are the decisions they are going to be making. The committees, they are hard, so I think the decision will actually strike out themselves. And then one thing is the fact that some other countries have gathered momentum around Nigeria. We have seen the like of Senegal and the likes of Cameroon supporting us, backing us, that we don't want to see this kind of thing in our football again. Apparently, Cameroon has also had their own fair share of this thing, because they actually were first hand of this thing when they went to Libya too.
Yes.
So regardless, Libya, they are seeing the handwriting on the wall. They have been threatening that even if it does not favor them, they are going to be going to the Court of Arbitration of Sport immediately, as far as the ruling does not favor them. So, but I think in all of this, I don't want to start seeing Senegal, though they said they are supporting us, they are with us. I really don't want it to feel like maybe because we have some countries that are backing us, that's why we won't.
That's the one.
So I don't know why they really are putting it out there.
I think from a layman understanding, AY is crystal clear.
Charles and AY, there's this notion, there's this agenda Libya are trying to even push to the press, that the representative now in the disciplinary committee, that is the West African representative now, you understand, are pushing that Nigeria should get a favorable result, you understand. So they're already pushing that notion out to the press, that regardless of what they actually do, is because of the influence they actually have with our own color, you understand. But regardless, like I said, this we actually brought in production that the disciplinary committee actually cut across the areas affected, you understand, both North African, we are talking about Cape Verde, Lesotho, all countries involved in this region, so that they go look at realistically. Now you say Georgia, if not you, how you go feel now, you understand. So regardless, we're expecting we're expecting a good ruling. And like I said, FIFA president was there, so this thing don't come out for the region of Africa now, you understand. And aside that, looking at the competition that is coming, African competition, you understand, and with Dr. Patrice coming to the end of his tenure, you understand, next year, what legacy will he wants to leave? You understand? So you understand, he has to be remembered for a good reason. And if you listen to the words he was saying, frankly, it was actually disappointing. Referencing that secretary's phone being switched off to his own personal self. Say, even as a president, he keeps his phone on. To the extent that he receives some calls that are not even worthy, that they are calling me because of my son, but he still pay attention to you. Then the whole nation is calling you. Then you are switching off your phone. So from this world, we are expecting that they will hold that matter strongly. You understand? But regardless, we'll still keep fingers crossed, and we're promised our guys that immediately CAF says something about it, more than what they are supposed to say. We'll give it the house.
All right, thank you guys so much. Thank you, official. Thank you, AY.
Yeah, so
guys. Yes. Now that's our time, and finally, so don't forget to always like, share, comment, and subscribe. We also have a lot of package for you over the week, as you can catch official on Chelsea Corner every Monday. You can also be with AY on Tactical Crossfire, and you can also join me on Ajak. We'll talk about our players at the respective club side. We'll see you again next time. Thank you.